in $1 Million Quartet, I play Jerry Lee Lewis. And Jerry Lee at this point is still kind of an up-and-coming riser in the Southern music scene. He's brand new. He's just doing session work. He's actually playing on a Carl Perkins recording session at this time. He doesn't have any of his big hits that everybody knows as of yet, but he's starting to make waves, so to speak, within that community. He's just a heck of a player, and everybody wants him on their records. For me, this is like a dream come true kind of thing, because I have been a humongous Jerry Lee fan since I started playing the piano about 10 years ago. And so in terms of like preparing for the role, I mean, I've just been sitting here playing every day as best as I can to emulate his style, and just done research on my own even before the show was even in the picture, just because I'm such a big fan. So to be able to do this show is really, really awesome. A lot of times, you know, piano players are known for they're not very wild. It's like they sit down and they play and it's very melodic, and Jerry Lee kind of just throws that out the window, and he wanted to rock. And I wanted to rock. You know, I wanted to be, at that time, I wanted to be like an electric guitar player. I wanted to like take leads and be all flashy. And then Jerry Lee, but I played the piano, and Jerry Lee was like the outlet for that. You know, he's one of the original wild men of rock and roll. So it's really fun. What makes Jerry Lee amazing is God-given talent, and he'll be the first to tell you. He just had a special way of playing stuff and a special way of doing it, and it came from the heart. And I think that sincerity and talent are timeless. See you later. So what's really fun about $1 Million Quartet is that everybody on stage is a musician, and everybody is playing their own instruments. So all the music that you're hearing from on stage is really from on stage. So I'm playing the piano, Jimmy James playing Carl Perkins is doing all the guitar work. We are a band. We travel around together and we play together every night. It's something fun to be a part of, just with everybody being so good at their instruments and so in tune with what we're doing, that every night we get to put on a show, you know, like a rock and roll show. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, I'm gonna pick you up in my 88. If you think about trying to cut out early to beat the traffic, don't do it, because at the very end of the show we kind of do like almost like a concert encore, and at the very end of that I come back out and I do a whole lot of shaking, and that normally whips everybody into a frenzy. It's a lot of fun. You gotta come see this show, because if you like rock and roll, this is the place to get it.